Okay. We back in this thing for another upload. My name is Brady Mitchell. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brady Mitchell. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for fully because that notification. Upload. My name is Brady Mitchell. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brady Mitchell. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for fully because that notification. Upload. My name is Brady Mitchell. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brady Mitchell. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and thank you for fully because that notification. We playing against the Hawks. We 5-0. The Hawks is 6-1. The Hawks have Jeff T, Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, Al Horford, George Pachulia. Let's get it. Hold on. Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, Al Horford, George Pachulia. Let's get it. Hold on. Joe Johnson, Josh Smith, Al Horford, George Pachulia. Let's get it. Hold on. Let's get it.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, our matchup. We'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Orlando Magic here at their home, Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip.
Finally, we won the tip.
Johnson against Edwards. In the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, how long does it take to get acclimated for players starting a season with a new team?
Yeah, I think there are a number of factors that go into that, Kevin. What's the culture like? What's the makeup of the team? How good is the leadership on the squad? What kind of veterans are present? And does your style of play, your individual strengths, mesh well with the team you're joining? So a lot of different variables in that equation.
Clock is at 3. Nailed from three-point land.
But
Johnson's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Hawks. Puts up a deep 3. Edwards, that's good.
We'll come at us,
Good 3.
and we're coming right back at
Stay on your shooters.
Back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a
Up
terrific
there.
answer there.
Now, here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 24 points. Passed to Pachulia. Teague against Edwards. Right side Teague. Wing shot on the way. That one wide left.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And the shot
Let's
goes
go.
in.
Right there, Lewis takes the
Quad
hit
3.
and still able to finish.
Here's
Fucking
Atlanta now.
Let's go.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Johnson dishes to Pachulia. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Smith with a screen on Nelson. Johnson, the pass to Smith. Teague for 3. It's all in by the Magic. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Remarkable consistency.
What the hell? Let's go. Third 3.
Especially on the road.
You know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road,
Fucking hard.
impressive.
So it's the Hawks now, following the bucket by Orlando. Smith sets the pick for Teague. Passes to Smith.
Sleep, babe. I know so.
Now Johnson. Back.
Go to sleep. Thank you. All that moving. Come, like you tell me to.
Edwards against Teague. That doesn't go in either for
D.
Teague.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Let's go. Not 3.
Vintage Howard right there, reminding us why he used to compete in the dunk contest.
Fucking hard.
And Teague's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 6. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but
deep.
with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust
Good
they
ball.
have in one another. I
Good ball,
love
right
how
there.
they
11-3.
got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Fuck middle of our time because we have been in one middle.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the Great One.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Teague, the pass to Smith. Teague bounce pass. And a dunk by Horford.
Yeah, you know, not every point guard will be able to find an open man right there, but Teague is always looking for the right play.
Here's Edwards.
No
Two free
one.
throws coming up, and they
Oh,
call
not.
the shooting foul.
So don't follow
And
me.
let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
13 fall.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good
Okay.
chunk of their points from inside.
Now, here's Johnson. And there's the pass to Pachulia. Here's Teague. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Over Nelson. Orlando grabs the miss. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
About you, 15 fall.
Intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
You know what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Teague. After the Magic, they got 2. The
Good
shot,
D.
no good. Free T that time from Edwards. Driving inside.
Let's go.
Finished off by Edwards. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even
Okay,
guard
fall.
against, and that's injury.
Yeah,
You can call
aside
it
from
very
some
good
of the
control.
player protection rules, which have been of benefit,
This game.
a lot of it just
God, who want me to come
comes
to
down
the
what
chuck it?
body can
If I got
withstand.
everything off.
And the Hawks making
I
a
did
change
the game.
here. Crawford's checked in. T kicks to Crawford. Over Nelson. The Hawks
Right, the D.
can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room.
Let's go.
And guys, that's
We're in
exactly
a
the
five.
kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Fucking worth.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their
We'll do that foul quarter.
They've been tremendous.
And the
Look at Marty.
versatility Johnson offers, he can't be forgotten. I mean, this is the guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also
The D.
has that clutch
Here's
gene.
bottle on it.
And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 20-3 run right now. To the inside. Lewis gets
Let's
the
go.
bucket. Lewis has
Let's
got
do
6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're
Okay, right.
lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's T. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix. Kicks it to Johnson. Horford with a screen on Carter. Right block shot. Charlotte
D.
Lewis pulls it in. Magic leading by 16. Pass to Nelson.
Go with
And
it.
he gets the bucket.
Gonna score 6. Let's
The
go.
last 6 baskets, 5
Another cartoon gonna shoot another
on
momentum.
the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And here's a look at some numbers for Howard. Coming off a terrific season, first in rebounding, and he had the #1 field goal percentage in our league. A fearsome finisher, punishing defenders on the inside.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. Crawford,
D.
no luck.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Can't call for it.
Johnson attacking.
So what's up?
Smith outside.
Can't call for it.
He kicks it to T.
So what's up?
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
But
A
you
real
for it.
strength
8.
of Teague's game, in my opinion. The in-between area of the court seems like a favorite spot for him.
Let's go.
By Edwards.
Excellent all-around
Almost
performance
6-8.
so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you
Up
know,
north.
they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to T.
So what's up?
Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Horford sends it. Screen for Johnson.
Good D.
Misses the 3.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Edwards inside, T covering, and there's the whistle.
Wait.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Magic in third.
You know, a solid three-point game can be the cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
Collins checked in for Johnson. Crawford, no one around him. It's hauled in by the Magic. Howard's got his
That's a shot to the shooter.
Edwards passes to Howard.
Let's go.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Crawford. Smith inside. Carter on him. T for three. The rebound by Carter.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead.
Let's go.
Struggling.
38. Let's go.
For an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Zaza Pachulia. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Hawks provided us with some information. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. Tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got for now. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Let's go. 38. Let's go.
Unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his team that's unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Smith with a screen on Nelson. Crawford finds Smith. Outside T. It's tipped. Here's Carter with the drive.
Let's go. Vince. 34-8. Let's go.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Vinsanity showing off his amazing balance.
Smith outside. Teague against Edwards. Teague surveying the D. Smith sets the pick for Teague. 2 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Wonderful. Good foul.
Throws coming up.
Yeah, and Teague keeps defenders off balance, out of their comfort zone. And quite often, because of that, he's able to draw fouls.
J.J. Redick's checked in for the Magic.
Okay, second quarter. We still got to lead 55-18. Let's go.
Edwards against Crawford.
Let's go.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills.
57-18.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Now here's T. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Johnson's got 7.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Let's go.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Crawford left side. And it's sent back by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Sorry, guys. So smart. Forward charges.
Crawford looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Horford, good.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
Edwards, the bounce man. That's good from Howard on the assist from Edwards.
15-3, let's go.
12 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
It's Crawford on the wing. Edwards defending. Smith kicks to Crawford. There's the three. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Irving dishes to Howard. The kick out to Irving. And Orlando again with the bucket.
4-3, let's go.
Really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Okay, word.
Nelson against T. On the wing, Johnson. A 3-ball. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. Here's Edwards.
Let's go. Let's go.
Just playing with poise
66,
and
23.
confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first
Okay,
half.
word.
Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Teague with the ball. Johnson outside. From deep 3-point land. It's hauled in by the Magic. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here.
9-3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been
Okay,
able
word.
to get these good looks.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. And a quick look at how Atlanta's schedule shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll tip it off a homestand starting with the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Jordan Crawford's checked in for Atlanta. Bibby comes in for Jamal Crawford. Nelson outside. Howard setting the pick for Nelson. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
22-23, let's go.
And that's back-to-back threes, but D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Fucking word.
And here's Bibby. Hasn't made one yet. A nice shot by Teague.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
For 3, Edwards. And again, it's Orlando
Or
with the
bet.
3.
24-25.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
With the floater, Crawford.
Grab it.
No
Good D.
on offense, here are the Magic. They're on
Why
a
you cut?
20-7 run.
Oh,
In
the turnover.
last season, Greg,
How did you
8
miss
teams in
that,
the West won
boys?
50 or more games. That conference continues to be tough.
The wild, wild West. I mean, what was it? 7 wins separating the 8th seed from the number 1 seed. It's not for the faint of heart.
Here's Smith. Horford trying to free himself up. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Orlando's gone 7 of 10 shooting from 3-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Howard plays it up and banks it in.
That's 25. Let's go.
Points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
Okay, word.
Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards
Let's go.
Jameer
39-24. Let's go.
Delicious dime there.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Crawford, no one around him. Off target from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way
Let's
this
go.
quarter.
To me,
Let's
it
go.
appears he's starting to lose his
81-25.
composure
Let's go.
here. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Smith.
No way.
The Hawks again can't hit.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Lewis hits the bucket.
And those
34-25. Let's go. Let's go.
That you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Horford sets a screen for Crawford. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so it's Orlando holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Look at the field goal percentage numbers. Tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy.
The third quarter, want to take over.
Be going hard until that
until
final whistle blows.
Hawks won't come back. When will come back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Lewis. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Oh, the lob.
Let's go.
36-25. All the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome.
No, that was outstanding, guys.
Johnson outside.
Oh.
That's good. And so Teague with the assist.
36-28.
Teague's got 3 assists now in this one.
And
here's Edwards from the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
39-28.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Fucking hard.
Teague against Nelson. On the wing, Johnson takes the 3. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside for Lewis. And again, it's
let's go. Good ball moment. 92-28. Let's go.
Relaxed here, defending the triple.
Irving against Johnson. Passes it to Crawford. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. Howard with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Edwards. Oh, he misses the dunk.
I missed it.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. With the teardrop, Orlando grabs the miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
No.
Guys, that's putting it
94-28.
they've been absolutely dominant.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Smith right side. Teague against Nelson. Outside Teague. Joe Johnson on the wing. And just miss after miss right now.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Inside, Edwards. Ejected by Teague.
Some great timing that time from Teague, who was able to climb the ladder and get the shot block. Don't see that much from him, but pretty good work there.
Crawford is screen on Nelson. Here's Teague. And the foul called on Edwards. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Lewis against Smith. Back to Teague. Smith sets the pick for T. Clock at 4 to the paint. Kicks it out to Crawford.
The offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5. And another miss.
And 1. Let's go.
Ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
All right, 7:28.
Here's Johnson. He's got 10. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Smith with a screen on Irving. Shoots from 12. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 12.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
Lobbed up there for Edwards. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Let's go. 99-30.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right.
Let's go. 99-30.
The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Lewis passes to Edwards. Looking for Nelson. He gets it there.
Shoot it.
That one is good. He's only missed one shot.
21-33. Let's go.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Teague, the pass to Horford. Now the dish to Crawford. No dice, 9 feet out.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket.
Let's go.
He held his ground nicely.
24-33. Let's go.
Take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Fucking hard.
Johnson against Irving. Johnson outside. The dish to Horford. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins is checked in. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from way outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
The Magic have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Crawford against Edwards. Lewis on the way. Over Horford. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
So far, Lewis has been really aggressive with the shot, and it's creating results.
Outside Teague. Will it go? Collins trying to break free.
Teague
Teague can't hit. Orlando's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Now the pass to Howard. Nelson outside. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Lewis with the 3. And again,
let's go.
Orlando with the 3.
23.
This is why Lewis takes so many of those threes, because of his ability to knock them down.
So what's up?
Teague against Edwards. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Collins trying to break free. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Crawford's got 10.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
Perfect. Let's go. 12-36. Let's go.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Fire right now. Fucking right.
Edwards against Teague.
Oh, that's all the valve right there. Hold it.
Outside, Horford. Tries it from the top of the key. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Edwards against Crawford. Nelson, no one around.
Let's go.
And again, it's the
150-38. Let's go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous
Fucking hard.
production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Great D that
Good D.
time from Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic.
And one.
Fouled on the
Let's
shot.
go.
Picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling
We're
down.
18-38.
They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Jordan
forward.
Crawford checked in for Atlanta. Goes up with the stripe. Dwight Howard
D.
grabs the board. Howard's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
Let's go.
And another assist.
120-38. Let's go.
15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Fucking hard.
Outside, Horford. To the inside. That's good from Teague on the assist by
Okay,
Horford.
120-40.
8 points for him.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Let's go.
I mean, he is tearing the defense.
122-40.
apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the
Fucking hard.
exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's
122-43.
a characteristic.
Boy,
Good
they've
D, bro.
been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit
Right back.
quickly.
125-43.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to
Walking
thank
hard.
him
I told you,
for this
34-40. It's my quarter to take over. Don't know how the Hawks team over. They're not backing out for nothing.
Crawford looking over the floor. Offensive rebound.
Get that. Double
And
up.
finish off by Collins.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And a wide open look for Howard.
Let's go.
And again,
Really
it's Orlando
get open, Howard.
And I like the fact
127-45.
that Howard is really
Fucking hard.
good at staying aggressive when he knows he's hot. In attack mode on the offensive end.
Here's Teague. Softly drops in the floater.
Take off 47. Nothing about that.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's Edwards.
And one.
And another one. That gives him 51.
One. Let's go.
Making it look easy.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Looking at who's out there now for the
We're
Hawks.
30-47.
Thomas checked in for Collins. And Bibby
Backward.
subbed in for Teague. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Bibby. Crawford outside. Teardrop shot. Rebounded
Good D.
by Jameer Nelson. Here is Edwards. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. The kick out to Irving. Buries the
Let's
long
go.
jumper.
133-47.
Is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it
That's
hasn't
off.
hurt them though.
And
You want
so
to third
it's
throw?
the
Let's go.
Orlando Magic with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Look at the fourth quarter started to get this dub.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Crawford against Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Outside Howard. And again,
Let's
it's
go.
the Magic from deep.
The defense is far
136-47.
too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Fucking hard.
Those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Maybe up top, Edwards defending. Pulls up, high post. Lewis
Good D.
grabs the board. Lewis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And
Let's
Edwards
go.
with the stop.
138-47.
Takes on the defender head on and then throws down the
Fucking
two-hander.
work.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right
The
there.
D.
Bibby misses. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Lobbed up there for Howard. And
Let's
Howard
go.
with the stuff.
On 40, 47. Let's go.
And recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Fucking
Howard
work.
shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. In the corner, it's Crawford. Over Irving. Crawford,
Good
no
D.
luck.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Edwards against Bibby. Here's Howard. And
Let's go.
assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the
Look it
ball
open,
well,
Howard.
hitting his guys in their spots. And so
Fucking hard.
Crawford will bring
And
it up for the
42,
Atlanta
47.
Hawks. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. He dishes it to Bibby. Crawford against Nelson. To halt the run, and the shot is good. Crawford's got 10 points here in the
142.9.
second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with
Let's
this
go.
guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're
On 44, 49.
play.
Fucking work.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Oh, enough.
Here's Nelson. It's good
Let's
again.
go.
An excellent 7th grade shooting night so far.
146.9.
And
Let's
a
go.
chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle
Fucking
stats
work.
for the Magic.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, something else
Good
that
D.
catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals extremely impressive.
Let's go.
Defensive intensity.
148.9. Let's go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it
Fucking
firing
word.
on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Edwards against Bibby. Thomas a screen on Edwards. 6 to shoot. Here's Bibby.
Good D.
And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Oh, okay. Where'd it go?
Powell, he's checked in for Crawford. And it's Teague in for Bibby. Here's Teague. Shot from the inbound. Atlanta
D.
again missing. Irving with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Edwards kicks to Irving. And that
Let's
gives
go.
Orlando with a 3.
141.9. Let's go.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a
Okay,
team
Mark.
that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Thomas. And
D.
nothing is falling for him right now. Magic have gotten all 8 of their
Let's
shots.
go, Lewis.
in the fourth
Let's
quarter.
go.
Drop. Truly
153.9. Let's go.
Lewis, a real weapon in transition. His agility, mobility, speed, skill, all of
Okay,
that
Mark.
on display.
Johnson outside. Thomas sets a screen for Johnson. Poked away. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And Edwards
Let's go.
with the stop.
Good job
154.9. Let's go.
completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best
Mark.
time to attack on the break.
Johnson surveying the floor. Powell with a screen on Nelson. 6 on the shot clock. Teague against Edwards. Edwards
Good D.
with the block. To the middle.
Good play,
Here's
Howard.
And it's
Let's go.
finishing it off.
157.9. Let's go.
To punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
And so it's Atlanta with it.
Fucking work.
Crawford kicks to Teague. Pass to Powell. Powell sets a screen for Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Good
Officials
foul.
on the call with the foul.
So to earn it.
Shard Lewis picks one up. That free
What a
throw,
lot.
no good. The Atlanta making some changes. Al Horford is checked in for John Thomas. Smith comes in for Josh Powell. And it's Crawford in
157-50.
for Jordan Crawford. Orlando with the ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Crawford with the steal.
Submit.
And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
7:52.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to
Put
score
my
is
pocket hurt. Put my pocket, Crawford. There you go. 159-52.
Finish.
Oh, he is
What's
a
yours?
highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I
Okay.
think.
without question a
159-54.
crowd pleaser to the 10th degree. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Let's go.
Edwards with the stop.
151-54.
Those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal
Fucking hurt.
number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Crawford sets the pick here for T. Johnson outside. Shot from the top of the key. And it
Good D.
hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Edwards passes to Lewis.
Let's go.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
153-54. Let's go.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
And so
Baltimore.
Crawford will bring it up for the Hawks. Passes to Smith. And it's blocked by
Good D.
Lewis. Here's Edwards. And finished
Let's go.
by Edwards.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
155-54.
and he's producing.
Atlanta shooting 28%. A
Okay.
rocky performance for them offensively. Edwards
D.
with the block.
Yeah.
Nelson outside. Another
Let's
possession.
go.
Another assist.
158-54.
25
Let's go.
assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker.
Fucking hurt.
Irving against Johnson. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6.
No one.
The Hawks
Good D.
again can't hit. Orlando's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Hopefully he can't hit with me, boy. He can't hit with me, boy.
Edwards.
And how about
170-54.
just holding to the rim on that slam?
Boy,
Okay,
when
right.
he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
T kicks to Crawford.
Good game right there.
The pass to Johnson. Feeds to Smith. Trying to get something going. Shard Lewis
the D.
pulls it in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know,
You
guys,
know,
no denying it's been a
Horford.
rough-
When you left, yeah, Horford. Let's go. 122-54.
Nice there, getting the
Fucking hurt.
reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A
D.
jaw dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
And one team is just completely
Horford, boy, he wasn't nothing, not guarding no more.
spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win
Let's
here
go.
for the Magic.
174-54.
This kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a
Fucking
quality
hurt.
win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the
D.
better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to
Wrap
get together
up.
3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Great One.
174-57.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Lewis passes to Howard. From past the arc. And again, it's
Let's go.
from deep.
Opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows
Okay,
what
we're-
kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Crawford outside. Here's Teague. The teardrop falls in.
And you can
Yes,
appreciate the fight
59.
now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Edwards. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game.
39 to
That's
59.
72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Teague, the pass to Crawford. That three off the mark. Here's Edwards, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jeff Teague. The first free throw is good. And Edwards drops them both. And so it's Orlando taking this one.
Look at that dub.
They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.
Now let's face the Jazz. We're 6-0. The Jazz are 3-4. We're back at home. The Jazz has Darren Williams, Earl Watson, Gordon Hayward, AK-47, Andre Kalinko, and Paul Millsap. Earl Watson, Gordon Hayward, AK-47, Andre Kalinko, and Paul Millsap. Did it.
Welcome aboard, everybody.
Oh.
Welcome aboard, everybody.
Oh.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Here we go. We'll watch the Orlando Magic in this one as they go up against the Utah Jazz. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline,
Let's go.
David Aldridge.
Who's up?
This is game 2, Clark, of a back-to-back. Think these guys were able to save something in the tank from yesterday?
Well, I do know they got all the rest they could between games. So I'm sure they're ready for this contest. Maybe just a little more sore than usual, but that goes away once the ball goes up.
Williams, that's
Good
good.
Powerfully built for a point guard. Williams can create space, get himself looks inside with that strength.
Here's Edwards. And
Let's go.
he just jams it right
4-2.
over Paul Millsap. What a play.
Wow.
Okay, Eric.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. And that was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Karolinko.
It's the
Millsap dishes to
board.
Karolinko. Passes it to Williams. Millsap sets the pick for Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you got to respect how physical Williams
Hold on,
is
block.
with the D. When he senses contact coming, he accepts the punishment head on.
Good on the second free throw.
4-3.
Here in the first, a little over a minute.
That was nasty flushed face.
Ghost Slayer, are you subscribed? Ghost Slayer, are you subscribed?
Here's Edwards, and Edwards
Let's go.
with the stop.
How about
6-3.
the seam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to.
Thank you, Ghost Slayer, for subscribing to my channel.
But even with stifling,
And you also watch Smiley too.
A way to get it in the basket.
And the Jazz
Fucking
with
right.
possession. The Magic hitting the bucket. Watson for
Oh,
three.
help right there.
The Jazz
Okay,
with
play break.
another
Look
miss.
at her head.
Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Edwards with the stop.
8-3.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Fucking
At
hard.
that time, he was determined to get those points.
Now here's Hayward. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Millsap kicks to Williams. Over Edwards. The Jazz with another miss. Magic have gone 4 of 4 to start.
Deep.
So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
And one.
Good.
Let's go.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the evening.
11-3.
Now Williams.
Okay, right.
And they get it.
Good
Rebounded
D.
by Howard.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Plays it
Let's
up
go.
off the
About
glass.
10. 13-3. Let's go.
All-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've
Fucking
had
hard.
the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Millsap. Pass to Williams. The dish to Hayward. Williams passes to Hayward. Just 4 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that. One, so he'll shoot 2 here. Taking a
We're gonna
look
do
here at
myself
some of the
for the
numbers
photo.
for him. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line. So that's more than acceptable.
Guys, I thought he got into a group.
Second quarter. Let's go.
Orlando's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to
Just
start the
17.
second quarter. Edwards inside. He's covered by Watson. Edwards, that's good.
15-17.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no sign.
So that is. That's what I hate when they do this. That's what I hate when they do this.
Signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Watson. The
Good
shot
D.
misses. Great D that time from Howard.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside Edwards. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for
54-17.
7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And Utah making a change here. Millsap's checked in. Utah moving it around. Watson kicks to Kirilenko. Another miss by Utah.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team
let's go.
Because of it.
This 6-17, let's go.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
And it's the Jazz's ball. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. And the call will be against Jameer Nelson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on. To keep an eye on.
Watson, the pass to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot. Watson, the pass to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot. Watson, the pass to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot. Here. Millsap misses. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Magic.
Go for Howard. Let's go.
6-0 in this quarter.
This is their team.
This season playing the Jazz.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Pass to Millsap. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Back to Howard. The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
21-17. Let's go. Come get my team involved.
And it just seems that every pass they
first 2 quarters, first quarter and second quarter. Third quarter and fourth quarter, whole quarter take over.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Hayward against Nelson. Shoot.
NTQ, yo, are you subscribed? NTQ, yo, are you subscribed? NTQ, yo, are you subscribed?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you to y'all subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Thank you to y'all subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Thank you to y'all subscribing to my channel.
Eyebrows.
From 14, the shot's good from Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got 6.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Magic.
Wait, put. Oh,
Edwards
open.
kicks to Nelson. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Go, let's go. Let's go.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their
Fucking
play.
hard.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean,
24,
every
19.
single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Watson, the pass to Millsap. Over Collins. And it's
Good
off the
D.
back rim. No good. Orlando's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're
Let's go. 36-19, let's go.
Execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Fucking hard.
And here's Watson. He has yet to score.
Go, let's go.
Over Nelson. The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Good D, bro. 26-21.
1:36 left in the first half of the game. The pass
Work,
to
go to work.
Up and in for
Let's
the
go.
basket. Number 4. That
28,
makes it
21.
4
Let's
for
go.
5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort
Let's
today.
go.
Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference
Go,
in
go,
how
go.
these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Millsap dishes to Watson. And he's
Good
still
D.
waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. Nelson, no one around him.
Let's go.
It's the Magic from deep.
81-21.
And
Let's
that's
go.
the shot Nelson's always relied on, and it served him well. He works nonstop on the perimeter, finding the space he needs to get good looks from beyond.
Watson, the pass to Elson. He kicks to Watson. Lets the three fly. Collins
Good D.
grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And he's been way
Let's
off
go.
the mark this quarter.
83-21.
It's been ugly.
You know, this is where Howard does the most damage. With his height and length and athleticism, how do you guard him inside?
Fucking hard.
Now here's Watson. Defense is right there. Millsap a screen on Nelson. Nelson against Hayward. He dishes it to Millsap. Here's Elson, and it's sent
Good D.
back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector.
Let's go.
Of an elite level.
35-21.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Doing
And
the
so
second
it's
quarter off.
Orlando
Let's go.
able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway.
Okay, the third quarter started.
And it's the Jazz's ball.
Fucking hard.
Outside Williams. Spins. Pass to Millsap. Over Howard. Misses
Good
off
D.
the left iron.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Let's go.
Work protecting the basket.
37-21.
Held his ground nicely on that one.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Fucking hard.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Millsap a screen on Edwards. Williams in the post. Edwards there.
Yep.
Williams finds Millsap. Clock at 6. Now Watson. Here is Williams. Edwards defending. Looking to get back on track here.
Good D.
Rebound by the Magic. Collins has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And Edwards
Let's go.
with the stop.
39-21. Let's
Getting to
go.
his spots and then cashing in, making
Fuck
the
her.
game look easy.
Now here's Watson. Still yet to score. Millsap left side. Williams scanning the floor. Kicks to Watson. Knocked loose. Deflected by
Defense,
Howard.
let's go.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Celtics. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
And looking at Orlando, they've started the way we expected. Aggressive, relentless.
Let's go.
Imposing their will upon lesser
91-21.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one
Okay.
has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open
What I don't mean.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Orlando. And the NBA hosting games overseas as far back, Clark, is 1978. Always exhibition contest, but do you think we will see a regular season game played abroad?
That's what I'm hearing, and it could be as soon as
Let's
next
go.
season, Kevin. The
All right,
game is
3-2-3.
global,
Let's go.
and we know the league is desiring to get games played elsewhere outside of the United States. It certainly adds to the excitement and drama of the league, so I think it happens.
Pass to Millsap. Over Howard. And
Starts
too
to
long
deep.
on the shot.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Here's Edwards. And it's good for 2.
94-23. Let's go.
In just the second half.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
On the wing, Williams. Edwards defending. Carter kicks to Edwards. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
97-23. Let's go.
27 points for the great one.
Coming out of the break red hot. They've
Up
yet
more.
to miss a shot.
Here's Williams. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball.
D.
Crosses over. And foul on the
We don't have
shot. He'll
help.
shoot 2 at the free throw line. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket.
99-23.
He got it to go.
And
north.
so it's Williams who brings it up for the Utah Jazz.
99-23.
To the inside. Watson with it. Nothing on the board. Just 5 to shoot. Williams dishes to Kirilenko. Watson for 3. Rebounded by Howard.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high
Let's go.
defense they want to see. out of
21-23. Let's go.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Kirilenko. Jazz passing it around. Millsap a screen on Edwards. Here's Williams. Howard with the steal.
D.
And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And Nelson
Let's go.
gets to go.
On the 3-23. Go to get open.
Every
Nelson.
team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great
Fucking hard.
quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Williams with the ball, and it's Howard picking him up. Loads it up for Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Thunderous alley-oop by Millsap, putting plenty of muscle on it.
Magic have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Inside and out of bounds. Utah gains possession.
Oh, state and
Here's a
bounds.
look at the schedule for the Magic. On Friday,
Raptors next.
they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Saturday,
Oh, state and bounds. Raptors next.
guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Millsap a screen on Edwards. Free throw line jump shot. Not gonna go
D.
that time. Excellent D from Howard.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Let's go.
With the stop.
And this offense is in a perfect
On the 12 to 25. Backyard.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Williams against Edwards. Millsap a screen. Williams. The rejection by Collins.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Nails.
Let's go.
Baby hook.
27-25. Let's go.
26 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Backyard.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Millsap against Howard. And out of bounds is the Magic. Will gain
They're gonna call it.
possession.
First in assists, and converting turnovers into points was their specialty. Second in the league in that category. That is really how they're built.
And their assist numbers tell you all you need to know about the kind of team they were. They played unselfish basketball at its best. Francisco Elson's check in for Williams.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Watson surveying the D. Now the pass to Kirilenko. Out to the wing. Ball's knocked loose. Howard with the steal. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. And the layup falls. Edwards.
24. Let's go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Millsap against Collins. And he could not get that
What
one
did I
to go.
feel?
A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Vince Carter picks one up.
And you gotta love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
So he gets them both.
Wow, they've made
And
every
11
free
to
throw
27.
here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste
14, 27. Let's go.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Backyard.
Over to the wing. Millsap passes to Watson. Millsap looking it over. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Jazz second.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
And the Jazz making a change here. Udoka's checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. Orlando's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Edwards inside. Moore's there.
It's a 2.
Count it.
Let's go.
Nelson's got 4 this quarter.
16 to 27.
I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his
Backyard.
shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Millsap kicks to Moore. Jazz passing it around. Passes it to Elmore. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Nelson with the ball. And
Let's go.
with the stuff.
And I think
18,
that play
27.
sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both
Backyard.
sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pass to Udoka. Here's Elmore. 1:25 left in the third. Pass to Udoka. Shot clock at 6. Here's Elmore. Edwards defending. Here's Elson. They can't stop the run with that one. And so here's Orlando. Their defense is
Good,
only
good.
allowed 6
Let's go.
points in the second half.
22-27.
Miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The pass to Udoka, uncovered, and he hits the jump shot. Udoka's got his second bucket tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Edwards passes to
Three.
Nelson. And again,
Let's go.
Orlando with the three.
23-29.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also
Good
giving
work.
guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Moore passes to Udoka. Dishes it to Moore. Pass to Udoka. Three-pointer.
Good D.
By the Magic. Right side, Edwards. Basket is
Let's
good.
go.
Get a chance for
And one.
at the line.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge
Right,
gap
26 to
in
29.
the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now Williams takes it inside, and that's going to do it.
You win your
Some
third
good
quarter
defense
from, let's
down
go.
the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth,
The
we'll
fourth
see
quarter
if there's a
started.
comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Edwards against Williams. Out to Nelson.
Got the three. Let's go. 29-29. Let's go.
Performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Nelson's got 80% average from deep tonight, making 4 of 5. Here's Elmore. Udoka passes to Elmore. Here's Udoka. Outside Williams. There's the pick. Looking to get it going. And it's sent back by Carter. And there's
Defense,
the
let's
shot
go.
clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Let's go.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. For 3, Nelson.
Let's go.
Again, it's Orlando with the 3.
32-29.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of
Fucking
the
hard.
last 5 baskets.
You up 100 to you hyping up for loudly crying.
What's up, Rod? Bro, you up to 100. What are you hyping up for? I like to be in the league, bro. Are you subscribed? I like to be in the league, bro. Are you subscribed? Rod, are you subscribed? Rod, are you subscribed?
Y'all sub up.
From beyond.
Udoka kicks to Williams. Pass to Elmore. Nelson dishes to Williams. From deep three-point land,
Good D.
Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Edwards passes to Howard. Back to Edwards.
Open.
That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Let's go. 35-29.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
Okay.
4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The dish to Carter. Launches a 3. And again,
Let's go.
magic from deep.
138.
And this has been their strategy
Okay.
throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Williams passes to Elmore. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
138. 31.
Elmore's got his first points of the night.
And providing the support where they need it. That stops a 12-0.
Let's go. Get him up close.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is
40 31. Back in yard.
Every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Williams for
Okay.
3. Carter
Good
pulls it
deep.
in. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Look it open. Nelson. Let's go.
Offensively,
42, 31.
struggled, and really probably why they're trailing. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back
Walking her.
to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Williams against Nelson. And that one's good. Single.
42 33.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
Let's go.
Another basket.
24 33.
Yeah,
Let's go.
making a GA look all too easy right now.
Back in yard.
Pass to Udoka. There's the triple.
No way.
Good, and it's Williams
We're
who
not
picks
standing
up
on
the
our
assist.
shooters.
Oh, pulling the
144
strings.
36.
Darren Williams is a tremendous floor general.
Oh.
Edwards against Williams. Edwards dishes to Nelson. The shot
Carter.
by Carter. Nobody around.
Let's go.
And again, it's
147 36.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're
Back
not
in yard.
making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Williams. And Utah again
No.
with the bucket.
Over
Man,
Howard.
you gotta get
147
out on Williams.
38.
He's got room to shoot from the mid-range area. He's usually spot on.
Edwards drives
Let's
in.
go.
I mean,
149 38. Let's go.
the game, is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he
Back
did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a
Back
pretty
in yard.
nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Williams for 3. Elmore, the pass to Wilson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials
That's all.
on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That one is
What a
off.
loss.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Starting to find a
49,
rhythm
39.
from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Hayward against Edwards. And the pass to Howard. Outside Edwards. Outside Collins. And again, it's
Let's go.
magic from deep.
He's putting the definitely keep throwing open looks to us. Let's go. Oh, he doesn't put it to definitely keep putting open looks. For 22 39. Back in yard.
Have not stopped.
Williams against Edwards. There's the feed to Millsap. Collins with some
D.
nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our
And one. Or not. Let's go. Good duck on. 154 39.
My goodness, that was
Back in yard.
absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay
But-
on that one. Let's
but-
keep it handy so we can see it again.
Good
It
D.
has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Edwards.
Let's
That's
go.
good.
Boy, he's
156,
playing out of his
39.
head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right
Back
now.
north.
And so far, no go.
Hayward passes to Elson. Williams for 3. Dwight
Good D.
Howard grabs the board.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And another
Let's go.
assist for him. And that's his
158,
20th
39.
assist.
Let's go.
Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Fucking hard.
Williams kicks to Kirilenko. Passes to Millsap. Now Williams. Edwards
Go, go.
defending. Edwards against Williams. Shot to stop the run.
Good
Orlando
D.
grabs the miss. Collins has got his 16th rebound on the night. Edwards. And good. He
Let's
hits
go.
it again.
160 to 39.
60
Let's go.
points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him. in
Fucking
this
hard.
And here is Williams.
It's game right there.
Shoots from the line. Another
Good
miss
D.
by Williams.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces.
Looks like Howard. Let's go.
On their way.
162 to 39.
It's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Fucking hard.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Good D.
Edwards with the block. They retain possession, and they get it back. The basket by Elson.
The award. Good D. 162
And
41.
here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Orlando.
Oh,
And Howard has it in the corner. Carter, the pass to Edwards. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
165 41.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
Utah has
That's
had
hard.
some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Bounce pass from Williams. Millsap against Collins. Williams. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists.
One
Hook.
powerful guard.
154
Take the
43.
hit and still put the ball in the basket.
Edwards drawing the double team. Puts it up. And
Hey,
Orlando
why are you not
again
shooting?
with the bucket.
There we go.
Well, I
We'll
think they
hesitate.
took a bit of a
167
chance there
43.
going to the double team, and that left another
Okay.
guy open out there.
The Jazz shooting only
Fucking hard.
35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that
Good foul.
not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And in a two-game season series, you always want to take charge
That's
of
157
game one and
to
exactly
45.
what they're doing here tonight against the Jazz.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Great One.
I thought he was their catalyst
This is now
tonight,
45.
guys.
Let's go.
Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Hard.
Pass to Watson. He kicks it to Kirilenko. Outside Williams. Millsap a screen. Tries from 10. And
Good
that
D.
one hits back iron. Edwards looking it over. Carter outside. And
Let's just go. Let's go.
The
122
chemistry
45.
he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his
Back
head
to
on
work.
a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kirilenko dishes to Williams. Edwards with the block.
Good D. Let's go. Get off me, William.
Edwards.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great
Next game.
run to
Let's go.
finish it off.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.